so. Really? Yeah, we did a lot for the wins. Came in and drop on the 10. Now we on top once again. Yeah. I had to tighten the plan. Yeah, I got it right in the end. Now we on top once again. I don't want it if it ain't love. If it ain't, get it away from me. Who you gon' jack if it ain't us? LABB to the bakery. Some mad that I came up. I know my granny gon' pray for me. It was just us in the vacancy. We had to
Southern California has a new modern home for NFL football, and it is this place, wondrous SoFi Stadium here in Inglewood. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Carolina Panthers and the Los Angeles Chargers.
Move the chains, I'm about to make a play. Move the chains, tell them get about the way. Move the chains, I'm about to win the game. Move the chains, baby, tell them move the chains.
The final weekend of the summer. Hope you're enjoying it wherever you are as we are off and running on EA Sports. Fields this way out at the 17. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
I'm feeling like Will. I feel like a prince. I'm feeling myself. I'm loaded with bills. Cause I was a man.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll start with the option. And they'll get it up just short
Mariota
of
on the keeper.
At the 44.
Justin Houston on the stop.
With a first down, 11
A gain of 11 on the play.
We know they have these
And
RPOs
the
in their
Panther
playbook.
first
And look,
down.
we're seeing it here in the first quarter. You think we're going to see it as the game continues?
They trotted them out early for a reason, partner. They're letting them know that this is in the arsenal, and we rely on it. You better be prepared because this is going to be really fair trying to stop them.
And nothing doing.
Saquon Barkley, the ball carrier. The tackle by Melvin Ingram.
Second down.
No gain on the play.
So after the
2nd
run for
and
no
10
gain, here's
at
2nd
the
and 10.
44-yard line.
Throwing is Mariota. They'll set up the screen again. Give him 6 on the screen.
Mariota's
Now it's
pass
3rd down.
complete to Saquon Barkley. A gain of 6 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
And that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
It comes, and he lost the football. Mariota had it jarred loose and picked up by the Chargers. He let one slip away.
Mariota on the keeper.
Now 2 fumbles lost.
A fumble on the play. Recovered by the Chargers.
And what did his quarterback coach talk about all week?
Being a two-hand monster.
And we looked at each other. Two-hand. Oh, I get it. Two-hand monster. Both hands on the football. Taking care of it. Putting it away so the ball doesn't get dropped.
Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 15. After the fumble recovery, it's Jackson. He throws it to Eckler underneath. And he's able to work it here at the 8-yard line.
Complete to Austin Eckler.
7 on the play.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the Panthers' 8-yard line.
Focus in on me. 180.
Jackson's going to look to run it. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Touchdown number 8.
Touchdown Chargers.
Chargers have taken a
Mike
first
Nugent
quarter lead.
for the extra point.
Well, Lamar Jackson remembers 7 rushing touchdowns in his MVP season of 2019,
The kick
and he's
is
into the end
good.
zone here as well.
And when you hear that,
Makes the score Chargers 7, Panthers nothing.
Yeah, you almost expect more, right?
Yeah, in your mind, you're thinking Lamar Jackson got in the end zone a bunch more. That might be what he does in 2020.
And he'll get to the 30-yard line.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions.
Mariota's pass, complete to Mark Andrews. A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Carolina.
It changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad
Saquon Barkley on the carry. The tackle made by Kareem Jackson.
It's going to be a long day
A
for
gain
you.
of 12. First down, Panthers.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. To throw is Mariota. Under pressure, and he will go
Daron
down.
Payne.
Sacked back at the
Marcus
46.
Mariota
That's
sacked.
Daron Payne
A
with
loss of
sack
6
that time.
yards.
This offensive line
It's
is struggling.
second down.
We sat down with the coach. He said it's been in tatters lately. They allowed 6 sacks in their last game. Just gave up another one right there.
In tatter, so it sounds a little bit like this right now.
Exactly. It's like that paper being ripped. Right now, they've got to find a way to get it back together.
They just got this one off to his fullback out of the backfield.
Mariota's pass,
It'll be a
complete
pickup of
to number
15, so
41.
it'll lead to third down.
It's a
That's
gain
good
of
bounce back
15.
play right there
But
after
it's
taking a
third
sack on
down.
first down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a third and short yardage call. If you're the offensive coordinator, you like looking at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out third and long.
And the throw there going to be
Mariota's
incomplete.
pass,
Well, they've got man
intended
coverage
for
on the
Mike
outside,
Williams.
and my scouting report on
Incomplete.
these DBs tells me that they
Casey
want to
Hayward
take
on the
matters in their own
coverage.
hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Come get some. Come get some. Come out here. Come get some. He don't want it.
Fourth down, Mariota. Buying time to his left. And he can't find a receiver.
Mariota on the keeper.
Justin Houston.
Justin
And the
Houston
Charger
on the
defense
stop.
stands tall and they get
Result
the
of the
football.
play is a
I guess they
turnover
wanted to
on
get that
down.
touchdown right back on their first drive, but failed to do so.
And what they have to be careful of is pushing so hard to stay right there, to stay even with their opponent, that they gas themselves out. You know, it's almost like horse racing. Sometimes you don't want to take your horse right to the front and let them do all the work, and then someone catch them at the end and pass them up. You want to make sure you moderate what you're doing along the way, and then go for the big
Number
finish.
30, Austin Eckler, the ball carrier. Tackle made at his 48-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
The last run good for 2. Here's second and 8.
Sit hot. 180. Finish it up. Sit hot.
Jackson now off the bootleg. Sliding out of the pocket. He'll try and run it. He'll end up getting 5
Number
out of
8,
that, but now
Lamar
they're looking
Jackson
at
on the
third
keeper.
down.
Well, let's give some
He's
credit
across
to the defense.
midfield
They
to
did
the
a nice
48
job there
yard
as they
line.
flushed him to his right.
That's a gain
but
of
he is
5.
able to buy some
Brings
time,
up
extend the
third
play,
and
turn it
3.
into a short gain.
Finish it up. Finish it up. Sit up.
Jackson looking to throw on third. On the screen, this is Eckler. And he will be out of bounds here on what will turn out to be the
That's the
final
end of the
play
first
of
quarter.
this first
With the score,
After
Chargers
1,
7,
7-0.
Panthers
on EA
0.
Sports.
En la calle a mí me cuidan por ser quien conmigo abusa y no fronteen que ustedes todos saben mis niveles lo de la joya ya compré cuando era un nene desde que tengo millones no hablo de cienes y no hablamos tanto los Murakami costaron tanto me compré otro jet que vuela más alto y cuando me bajo es directo para el Phantom yeah.
So here's a first and 10 at the 38.
Sit hot. 180. Sit hot.
They'll run out of the gun with Eckler. And the play goes nowhere.
Austin
Losing yardage
Eckler,
back
the
to
ball
40
carrier.
at the 39.
The tackle by
Losing
Damian
yard
Wilson.
there, and it's second and
A
11.
loss of a yard. Brings up second and 11 at the 39-yard line.
Started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
On second and 11 now. Jackson. Pressure comes in. He's
Lamar
brought down.
Jackson
It's a Panther
sacked
sack.
by Solomon Thomas.
They'd love to see
Brought
that from
down
him
back at
as
the
he slips in for
45-yard
the
line.
sack. Here's Jackson on third and long. Flushed out right. And almost picked off.
Jackson on the keeper.
Good news for them now. It's
intended for DK Metcalf. Incomplete.
Because as soon as he got
Results
outside the
in a
pocket, I
fourth
thought he was
down.
going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Fourth down. Here's Jackson. And he finds McLaurin.
Woo!
Touchdown, LA.
Terry
McLaurin. His second touchdown on the season.
Touchdown, Chargers.
Stretch their lead.
Mike Nugent for the extra point.
Defensive backs, they would say the corner route, take that out, make it illegal, because that is so hard to recognize and so hard to adjust, because your first move is to not
The
let
kick
it
is
get in the
good.
field, and that's how they
Makes
make
the
defenses
score
really break up
Chargers
this corner.
14. Panthers.
Go, but he did a great job with it there.
Really good balance, really good body control, and how about the end result? A touchdown.
This taken in about 4 yards deep. And only able to get this to the 19, so
The
probably
Panthers
should have
take
opted
over
for the
first and
touchback.
10 at their own
Panthers out
19-yard
there
line.
ready to begin their next drive. And last time out, went for it on fourth down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to
Mariota's
go for it on
pass
fourth down,
complete
it
to
caused
Mike
every bit of
Williams.
it, but it showed confidence.
A
Hey,
gain of
I got
29
confidence in you
yards.
guys. Go pick it
And the Panthers first down.
Also showed confidence in the defense.
Number
They
26,
picked up their end of
Saquon
the
Barkley,
target,
the
so
ball
now they gotta
carrier.
come back out and start
He
over
was
and
brought
rebuild
down at
their
his
offense.
49-yard line.
The run only got
1
a
yard
yard.
gain
Here's second and
brings
9.
up second and 9.
One.
Working out of the gun, Mariota. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And finally down
Mariota's
at the
pass
32-yard
complete
line.
to Jarvis Landry.
19 yards to
A
pick
gain
up
of
there.
19
Move the
yards.
chains.
First down, Carolina.
Mariota on first down. Looking left side, that's caught by Landry.
Mariota's pass
And
complete
inside
to
the
Jarvis
20
Landry.
before he's brought down.
A gain of
This
14.
duo locked in.
First
14
down,
yards
Panthers.
there. And a first down. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to
Saquon
the
Barkley, the
14
ball
yard
carrier.
It's a
Taken
Pro Bowler,
down at the
Jamie Collins, that
14-yard
makes the
line.
stop.
4 yards on the pickup.
Second
and 6.
And he'll fight his way down right around the 12.
Barkley again, the
Just a
ball
couple on
carrier.
the pickup there, and now
The
it's
tackle
third
made
down.
at the 12-yard line. A 2-yard gain on the
From
play.
gun, Mariota.
And it's third
He's
down.
got his man. That's Landry. And the Panthers are going to have first and goal
Mariota's
as they try
pass
to finish off
complete
this
to
drive
Jarvis
with 6
Landry.
points. They're able to convert
First
on
and
third
goal,
down, and
Carolina.
that sets up a first and goal. This is first and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Mariota now. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers.
Mariota's pass complete to number 80, Jarvis Landry.
His first
Touchdown,
of the new
Carolina.
season. And the Panthers
kicker
have
on
got
for
it
the
back
point
to
after.
a one-score game. Whoa! He just yanked that one well to the left and no good. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Returning it, Isaiah McKenzie. And he brings us out past the 20 to
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately.
That's good
keeping
for
it
a
moving.
Chargers.
A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do
First
they need
and
to
10
make
at the
passing game?
35-yard
Pass
line.
rush, pass rush, pass rush. Put some guys up front, or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the
And
football.
we'll see if they can disrupt it here. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on first and 10. From the gun, it's Jackson. That's complete to his receiver, McLaurin.
It's sad they pay me.
Terry McLaurin. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
Chargers.
And the Chargers get the quick strike touchdown. He's having a nice little first half here, partner.
The extra point is good. Makes the score Chargers 21, Panthers 6.
There could be plenty more before this game is over.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Now this will make it into the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line.
The Panthers take over first.
Negative there.
She gon' put it on me, that's a lot of it. For a coupe, for a season, drop the top of it. Bust down, but my wrist, time to talk a lot of. I got both my girls, head to toe designer. Drip, little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit. You ain't talking big, get out my way, little bit.
I just scored a whole bucket. I just dropped the bag on the tag, ain't nothing. Make them throw a flag when I pass, come through station. Call me tired, girl, and hit the hole, then I'm running. Get money, you ain't
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Play clock down to 0. Now this is not the way to start a drive. He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of the game. 1st and 15. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. Call it a gain of 12.
Mariota's pass, complete to Saquon Barkley. A 12-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 28-yard line.
Get out to the 32, brought down there.
Saquon Barkley on the handoff.
Pickup, first down.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. A gain of 4 yards. And the Panther first down.
The football in that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he gets this up across
Mariota's pass, complete to Saquon Barkley.
Nice little screen. They get 6 on
out of
first
bounds
down.
at the 38-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Mariota. Now they go screen. It's complete.
Mariota's pass, complete to Saquon Barkley. Brought down back at the 32.
Timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. That last completion is certainly not what they were hoping for, as now they'll try to convert on 3rd. To throw Mariota. Chargers able to get the pressure and run it down.
Marcus Mariota sacked. A loss of 4 yards. And it's 4th down.
And no move to get the offense off the field. Despite failing once, they're going to go again here on 4th down. They're indeed going. It's Mariota. Throwing left side here, and it's complete.
Mariota's pass, complete to Jarvis Landry. It's a turnover on down.
Well, that, my friend, I guess is the definition of a head-scratcher. 4th and long, this stage of the game. What were they doing?
I just have to believe that he looked at the situation, still in the first half, decided if there was a time to be aggressive, now was it, because there's still time to make up for it if things don't go right. Of course, a lot of questions on this one, and look, I want to go for it as much as anyone, but for the yeah, I don't think I would have.
That's good for a Chargers.
Fans might be a little angry at that one.
first and goal at the 4-yard line.
A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on first and goal. Here's Jackson. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Austin Ekeler in the final seconds of the first half. And the Chargers are going to add on to their lead. The touchdown all set up by the big play one snap before, but they finish it off here with a shorter completion.
The kick is good.
I like how they stuck with what
Makes
got
the
them
score
there, right?
Chargers 28, Panthers 6.
Right? That's, you create it with a play like that, and you come right back with another pass play to finalize things off.
So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Chargers 28, Panthers 6.
2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. So the Chargers will start the second half with the lead and the football as we're underway in the third quarter. Taken in the end zone.
Oh, that's the way to run it, boy.
And he is out of bounds here on the return.
Ain't it crazy how them tables turn? You can fold or you can stand firm. I'm a real one, so I ain't concerned. I'm fully built for this life. I think I earned all my stripes. I don't believe all the hype. Get back on my feet and get right. Watch you work, watch you hate, watch them lurk. Can't relate, watch you skirt. Out the mud, out the dirt, above the waters, in the murks, out the gate, on site. Red breed, red tight, set the bar, take flight. Yeah, I've been grinding since a young and they told me my timing was coming. I've been hustling with no fun and forget all the fame, get the money. I'm out in LA where it's sunny. I've been eating since a young and since we ain't have food in our tummy.
The Charger drive about to get going. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Here's Ekeler to begin the drive. And he'll wind up losing yardage here.
Austin Ekeler, the ball carrier. The tackle by Leonard Williams.
Who came in and got him.
And that's
brought
what this
down back at the 21-yard line.
Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
Throwing on 2nd and 14. Jackson, he'll get this to Ekeler. And he'll get it up
Jackson's pass complete to Austin Ekeler.
And his size, he's a
13-yard gain brings up 3rd and a yard.
Loss makes someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic.
That's good for a Charger.
In the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
You know, make someone miss in the open field.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. First carry here for J.J. Taylor.
J.J. Taylor, the ball carrier.
Down at the 32.
Max Crosby on the tackle.
Through to break that play up.
Brought
Max
down back
Crosby.
at the 32.
They went with the run-pass option, and I don't know if the option really mattered there because the defense was ready.
So many times you put the defense at a disadvantage because you have those multiple options, but when they read their keys and play it correctly, sometimes the result goes in their favor.
Jackson's pass complete to Robert Woods.
That catch good for
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 8.
He ain't got me in the game now. Reline with the game now. They're here with a lane now. My home second with a ring now. Legendary on the field. Kind of dribble a skill. It's the high school of bill. Ain't nothing to the heel.
Get out! 180! 180!
Jackson from the shotgun. He's got a first down and then some in midfield. And he'll take this down.
That's good for a Chargers.
That 3rd down conversion good for 23.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Speed, his elusiveness, and the ability to get him on the ground. How tough that is for a defense. But how about his development as a thrower, as a professional?
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging into their second-half blowout material. On the option, Jackson will keep it. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line.
Lamar Jackson. That's another Chargers.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense get a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard.
Austin Eckler, the ball carrier. The tackle by Leonard Williams.
Stop him behind the line.
Taken down back at the 34-yard line.
So after a rare misstep on this drive, they'll try to make amends on 2nd and 15. Jackson going to hold on to it again. That was
Jackson on the keeper. Damian Wilson on the tackle. That's a gain of 9. Makes it 3rd and 5.
This is ball control football. Sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Now it's Jackson. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
That's good for a Chargers.
Down and that sets up a 1st and goal.
And while we may be looking
1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
Not because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the 3rd quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
It'll be 1st and
That's
goal.
the end of the 3rd quarter. With the score, Chargers 28, Panthers 6.
Touchdown, make the whole city jump. 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 Touchdown, make the whole city jump.
180! Sit hot! Sit hot! 180! Sit hot!
They'll run here with Taylor. He pushes forward from maybe 3.
J.J. Taylor, the ball carrier. The tackle made at the 6-yard line. A gain of 3. Brings up 2nd and goal.
The offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now.
180! Sit hot!
2nd down and goal. Jackson. And that'll be incomplete.
Jackson's pass, incomplete. Intended for Austin Eckler.
He did a fine
Brings
job
up
there
3rd
hitting it
and
before the
goal.
ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get it, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this...
And this is caught. He's got it.
DK
Metcalf. His 3rd touchdown now on the year.
Chargers.
The Chargers, they're able to widen their lead.
Mike Nugent for the extra point.
And he's been a busy
His
man.
kick
5 for 5
is
now as he
good.
got to nothing.
Chargers 35, Panthers 6.
Just let me breathe for a minute, man. Just let me breathe. Just let me breathe for a minute, man. Just let me breathe for a minute.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he's up past the 20.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Meticulous with words, such a force of nature. I don't want to see what
absurd, but that boy's a gangster. Focusing on me, way from Tel Aviv. Barbados with
the Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive.
You're not ready.
On play action, Mariota. And he's got his man on the crossing route. That's Landry. And
Mariota's pass complete to Jarvis Landry. A gain of 22 yards.
So that's also where they
First down,
from, the
Carolina.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Now Mariota. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver Landry. And they'll get him down as he's
Mariota's pass complete to Jarvis Landry.
For him, and it's another first down.
A gain of 18 on the play.
Now it's a bootleg with
first
Mariota.
Down, Panthers.
Smith catches left side. And all the
Mariota's
way
pass
the
complete to Jonnu Smith. 24-yard gain on the play. And a Panther first down.
From the red zone now, Mariota. He'll buy some time right. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces
Mariota on the keeper.
At this point in the game,
intended for Jarvis Landry. Incomplete.
Even though this one
it's now
like
second and 10.
So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10.
51, Mike. Mike 51.
Play fake. Mariota rolling to his right. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And here he'll get it down to the 7. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. They'll throw again. Mariota to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Mariota's pass intended for Jarvis Landry. Incomplete. It's now 4th down.
A field goal does you no good, so they're going to stay out there and go for it on 4th. Desperation time. Mariota on 4th down. And he's going to be taken down.
The pass.
Back around the
Deron Payne on the stop.
Deron Payne.
Result of the play is a turnover on down.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. On the option, here's Eckler.
You ain't going nowhere.
Find some space up to about
Number 30, Austin Eckler, the ball carrier. The tackle by Derwin James. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 25-yard line.
They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming out, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Jackson fakes the give and keeps it. Space to maneuver at the 40. And he is finally going to be brought down, but not
That's good for a Chargers.
A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Running on first down, Eckler. And he'll take this inside the 30.
Austin Eckler, the ball carrier. He was brought down at the 28-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
And this is caught at the 8. And he gets it all
That's
the way
good
down
for
inside
the Chargers.
And mark him at the 5. 23 yards.
1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
Going on the ground with Eckler. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Now it's looking incredibly likely to be a 3-0 start to this season. That is obviously excellent. 2-0 is one thing. 3-0, you really have some momentum.
And now they're serving notice to the rest of the league that they're a pretty darn good football team. Confident, aggressive, attacking at all times. This looks like a team that you're going to have to deal with. And guess what? Behind closed doors, they're trying to figure out ways to get better.
The Chargers will line up for the two-point conversion.
To go for the two-point try. To throw is Jackson. On the screen, this is Eckler. And he is in
the two-point conversion is successful. That makes the score Chargers 40, Panthers 6.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And good coverage there on special teams. As
the Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do this.
Now the pressure comes and he goes
Landon Roberts. Marcus Mariota sacked. A loss of 9 yards. It's 2nd down.
Hands on hips, heads low. It's just been a struggle from the start.
Yeah, this team has been thoroughly beaten right from the word go.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Mariota. And that's going to be incomplete.
Mariota's pass intended for Colin Johnson. Incomplete. Chris Harris on the coverage.
From the shotgun, it's Mariota. He's going to let it fly. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Kareem Jackson. And they are going to sell him sharp at the
Mariota's pass intercepted. The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 40-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself. You still got your starting quarterback out there. When you go to the backup, let him get some time.
And that's
caught inside the 20. And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play. So it doesn't affect the outcome. Cream on top to their ending.
Touchdown, Chargers.
That's a little lead, yeah, a little extra.
Today's final score, Chargers 49, Panthers 6.
The amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
As an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Chargers, it's an ideal start as they move to 3-0 now on the young season. That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. On EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter @EA Madden.